A dead end?
No, there's an elevator. Looks operational.
I can't believe there's actually an underground harbor here. There are even boats docked.
I only see Dahnans. Think they were forced to work here?
Probably. Let's see what they have to share about Almadria. You didn't happen to see a lord come by, did you?
Sorry, friend, but she just left. Came by with a whole posse of underlings, boarded her ship, and took off at first wind. We damn near got blown away. She was that much in a hurry.
Damn! So we missed her!
You guys trying to go after her? Need a ride?
Are you saying you know how to steer a ship?
Spent most of my life chained to the deck of some ship or other. Yeah, I know my jib from my boom.
We don't know how dangerous it'll be. Better you give us the boat and stay on solid ground.
Whoa there! You been out on the water before? The sea ain't nobody's friend, you know. You need a sea dog like me, or you'll sink her before she makes it out the harbor.
We're losing time. Sir, we're in your debt.
Now that's more like it. Name's Mahavar. Just give me a holler when you're all set and we'll set sail. This is like a dream come true. Never gotten to captain a ship before. Never would have thought I'd get a chance like this. Thank you, y'all.
The pleasure's all ours. Think we'll catch up to her?
Course we will. They got too much weight on them. Meanwhile, this ship's carrying nothing but us salty scalawags. They got a good head start on us, but we can take them.
Do you know if there are any Dahnans on that ship?
couldn't say for sure. On the one hand, seeing as it's supposed to be something of another castle, I'd reckon they probably wouldn't let a bunch of Danans on board. On the other hand, I'd be real surprised if the Renans were able to pilot that thing all by themselves. In any case, it's gonna be a while before we reach her. Until then, you're all free to do whatever. Just don't fall in the ocean.
I know Mahavar said we could take it easy, but there's not exactly a lot to do on this boat. I guess I'll check in on everyone and see how they're... holding up. Hold that pose long enough and someone might just come along and paint you.
Any artist who'd see fit to paint me needs their eyes tested.
What can you tell me about Almeidrea?
Not as much as you'd probably wish. I only ended up crossing paths with her a handful of times, after I was chosen to be a lord on Lenegis.
Ah, right. I almost forgot about Lenegis. How much do you think they know about what's been going on down here?
It's safe to assume they know everything, though I know not why they choose to remain uninvolved. Perhaps they see what's been happening as just part of the ongoing crown contest.
Even what Almeidrea did? Has it really reached the point where her actions are seen as normal?
Not to my knowledge, no. At its core, the crown contest is a competition to see who can amass the most astral energy. And to amass such energy, slaves are needed to collect it from. It's therefore against the Lord's interest to kill them.
So then why would Almeidrea do something like that?
We must remember that time is running out in the crown contest. Perhaps her hand was forced, so to speak. It is a way to accrue astral energy faster and in larger quantities than through slave labor. Doing so kills off that labor force, obviously, but it is a means to an end nonetheless. No one could have foreseen that something like the Hollowing would arise back when the contest was first conceived.
Is becoming the Sovereign of Rena really that important to the Lords?
Of course. It's the greatest prize one can attain in their eyes. In that respect, at least, I'm really not that surprised that Almeidrea resorted to what she did, as utterly despicable as it is.
It's reassuring to hear you feel the same way I do.
I worry that the only reason I never did anything similar in Menancia was due to my lack of ambition.
If you didn't want to be reminded of your past, you could have just plugged your ears.
You think too highly of me. I'm afraid I must respectfully disagree. I'm not nearly as virtuous of a person as you might wish to believe.
If that's so, would you have been so shaken up when Kisara lost her brother? Why else would you turn your back on your own kind and choose to fight for Miguel's dream? Aren't we just Danans?
A curious choice of words. Did what you see in Mahag Saar hit you that hard?
What Deadheim did to that city, he didn't liberate anyone. Anyone who refused to follow him was an enemy in his eyes. 300 years of Renan rule taught him nothing.
What I have come to understand is that the conflict extends beyond Danan versus Renan. There is an internal quarrel as well. I mean to bring about a true, lasting coexistence in Menancia. But there are more walls we must topple first.
And you don't think you can pull it off?
Well, you seem to think you can, at least.
Does that make us enemies?
Insofar as an exchange of swordplay, no, it doesn't.
Not good enough for you?
Are you really... Forgive me. I will continue to fight by your side a while longer. That much I have decided.
You don't look so good. Are you all right?
The floor. It keeps moving. How can you stand it? How can you even stand?
I'm not the best person to ask about discomfort. I can't feel pain, remember?
I still can't believe what happened in Niez. Even now. As a lord, my expectations for Almeidrea were already pretty low. But the way she treated human lives like they're mere playthings.
Yeah. And it wasn't as if the situation in Niaz was improving much to begin with.
You mean Deadheim.
The whole reason I started fighting back was because of my anger at the atrocities of Renan rule. Back then, all I had to worry about was fighting the Renans for the sake of the Dahnans. But then I met Shion and the people of Menancia, and things became a lot more complicated. It's even messier now that we have to worry about Dahnans like Deadheim.
It used to be that the Dahnans were the ones in the right, and the Renans were the ones in the wrong. Though, maybe that was just a biased perspective from being on the side of the oppressed.
Exactly. I'll never tolerate the Renans ruling over us. But nothing ever ends up being as black and white as you'd expect it to be either. That's clear to me now.
That said, even putting aside bad apples like Deadheim for a moment, you may be able to free the Dahnan people, but that won't undo 300 years of oppression. It'll be hard for them to not give in to their resentment. I think maybe that's why I clung to our dream so hard back in Menancia.
Even if his motivations weren't pure, Dohalim has a good heart. He didn't sink to the depths Almeidrea did.
You don't understand. I'm saying that it goes deeper than that. This hierarchy we live in, it's not solely something the Renans invented. I remember a story Rinwell once told me. She said before the Renans invaded, we Dahnans had our own class system. We are the ones who divided ourselves. I saw it in Deadheim's eyes. He wanted to rule over others.
To hear Bayfon tell it, Deadheim wasn't always that way.
But as time went on, and he and the Darkwings fought the Renans, he eventually changed. I guess what I'm getting at is, if we defeat the Renans but just go back to the way things were before, was there even any point in fighting?
But that world isn't the one you want to create, right?
Maybe not. But to tell you the truth, these days I'm not so sure that dream is even possible.
You have your promise to Miguel, though. Your home and the people of Menancia are depending on you.
I know. My brother. He truly believed in his dream of coexistence. And I suppose, even now, many people still do. And then, there's you.
Who, me?
You and Shion.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, then let me spell it out for you. How many other Renans and Dahnans do you know that get on as spectacularly as the two of you?
I don't know that I'd say spectacularly.
Well, I suppose it's really all a matter of how you look at it, isn't it?
I really don't see what you're getting.
I think I'm getting seasick again. Sorry. Can you just give me a wide berth for a few minutes?
I took a look around inside the ship just in case, but I didn't find anything that looked like it might be suspicious.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
You know, it wasn't until I left Calaglia that I finally realized just how big the world is.
When we tore down the wall in Calaglia, and I could finally see the horizon in the far-off distance, I had the exact same thought.
Yeah, somehow the sea is different though. I'm not sure just how to put it. It's almost as if it just goes on forever. I bet my old man would have been blown away by this view.
Yeah.
Ever since he died, I've been thinking about what it was that he was really trying to say to me at the end. I keep going over his words again and again. And heck, maybe I'm just overthinking it all. But still, sometimes I wonder if it could have turned out differently. If there was something I could have done. But no matter how much I play it back, I'm still no closer to finding any answers. And then there's everything with Rinwell. I stopped her from killing Almeidrea, but was that really the right thing to do? Or did I just end up making things harder for her? I feel like such a screw-up.
You're not the only one. I keep asking myself what Zephyr would have done had he been here. Like I think, how would Zephyr have handled Rinwell?
Yeah, I think he definitely would have stopped her. No doubt about it.
And that's exactly what you did, Law. I think he'd be really proud of you.
Alphen.
Zephyr's not the worst yardstick to measure ourselves against. Let's both do our best to make him proud.
Sounds like a deal. Thanks, Alphen.
Do you think Law is okay?
If you're worried, why don't you ask him yourself?
Yeah. I think maybe I should apologize to him too. I should apologize to all of you, really.
Us too?
Well, I was kinda lying to you all this whole time. I was blind to everything except my own revenge. I never even considered the struggles all of you might be facing.
We all have things we'd prefer to keep to ourselves, Rinwell. So what if you had something to hide? It doesn't undo the good that you've done, or the people that you've helped save along the way.
But that's not what I mean.
I know. You're talking about Almeidrea, right?
Yeah. I hate her, Alphen. I can't stop hating her. Even just thinking about her makes my head feel like it's going to explode. But it's not just her. I think about the way Law looked at me. I hated the Lord who killed my parents. And I hated the Renans I had to travel alongside. And yet, Cyslodius Danans backstab each other like it's a normal way of life. And Mahag Sar has people like Deadime. But then there are people like Law and Xion. It's all just too much. I don't know what to think anymore.
Law never said that you had to forgive Almeidrea. It's only natural you would hate your family's murderer. But
But what?
Law left home because of how much he hated his father. As a result of that, well, I think Law spent a lot of time thinking about how they never got to make things right. And if I had to guess, killing Ganabel didn't make any of those feelings go away. Law let revenge fuel him, and I think now he's afraid you'll do something you'll regret.
Afraid?
Whatever happens to Almeidrea when this is all over is up to you. I'll respect whatever choice you make. Just think it over carefully for me, okay? You still have time.
Okay. Thanks, Alphen. Say, back then, after the fight, I think I really made Xion mad. I don't know, though. Maybe it just looked that way. But I guess I just can't seem to understand how she feels. Do you know why she gets like that?
Xion's... She can be a tough nut to crack. She doesn't really talk a whole lot about herself.
It's just what she said about hate being a source of strength. Where did that come from? I wonder how it feels, not being able to hold another person's hand.
Lean much further, you'll go overboard. Keeping an eye out for Almadria's ship?
I'm looking at the ocean.
The ocean?
Yeah. The waves. They help me think. This world is filled with natural wonders. The icy air and white peaks of Cyslodia. The lush green glades of Menancia. The harsh wastes of Calaglia. But Menancia has its Lake of Death, and Nias its ruins. And they wouldn't be there if it weren't for that contest.
Say we actually manage to put a stop to the crown contest for good. What do you think will happen between the Dahnans and the Renans then?
You first.
Well, I want to believe that the coexistence we saw in Menancia can happen elsewhere, too. It's insane for all of us to keep fighting. If Menancia can do it, so can everyone else.
Yeah, I think that would be good too. A world where everyone can get along. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
You sure have changed.
I can't lie to you. Since I was young, I've looked down on the Dahnans too. But I've seen a lot. And I see things differently now. I've seen so many ugly and terrible things in this world. And yet, they didn't come from just the Dahnans. And the good things too. They didn't come from just the Renans. Kindness and cruelty exist on both sides. A person's race doesn't factor into it. So, I guess you're right after all, Alphen. I have changed. You know, I've never actually touched another person like this.
Shionne.
Ever since I was on Lenegis, I've always been alone. Even after I came to Dahna. Always.
And now?
Do you still not remember your past?
No. Sometimes it feels like I can almost remember. But then this mask stops me.
The mask keeps you from remembering why you have the mask in the first place. It's a little ironic, isn't it?
A little. Well, it won't be long now before you're rid of those thorns, you know? Only 2 lords remain. And once you have their master course, you'll be able to create the Renis Alma, right? Then you can... Shionne?
Sorry, it's nothing. Promise. You're right, though. It'll all be over soon. I never could have made it this far on my own. I have everyone to thank for that. Including... especially you, Alphen.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, after all.
Yeah, we are.
Wonder how much longer it's going to be before we catch up to Almadria. I'll ask Mahavar.
Look who's up! Good timing. We're closing in on her stern as we speak.
That's the ship? She's huge. Law, go gather the others, will you? Think you'll be able to flank them without getting spotted?
Yeah, with the fog as our ally, I think I might just pull it off. Long as we ain't too noisy, we should be okay.
What'll you do if they catch on to us?
Not much I can do. Ship that size, they'll probably blow us to bits before we ready cannons.
Persistent little things. Evidently, I shouldn't have spared the wretched vermin. Hungry already, my dear? Worry not, for you shall have plenty to feast upon shortly.
Perfect. You managed to get us right up beside them.
I'll stay with the ship so we can leave as soon as you're done.
Good. Then let's find Almadria.
Shion, I want to thank you.
What brought this on?
What you said helped to calm me.
Don't mention it.
Now that's what I call a ship!
Yeah. The biggest one in all of Mahag-Sar. So big that it took years to construct.
For all we know, Kelzelik may well have been smuggling materials to help build it. In which case it would be yet another mistake on my part.
We don't know that she was only getting materials from Menancia.
You think it's possible that they might have come from elsewhere too? Yeah, I guess I could see it.
But what do you think Almadria plans to do from here on out, now that she's abandoned her realm and sailed out to sea?
She'll be filling her coffers with gold, most likely. Then she'll sit back and enjoy the show as the other lords duke it out. Or something to that effect, at least.
I wouldn't put it past her.
She's strong, yet shrewd, and will stoop to any low. A dangerous one indeed.
She's not the first, and she won't be the last. This is a lord we're talking about, remember?
Sounds like you've made up your mind already.
There was never anything to decide. No one who can smile like that while doing what she did deserves to roam free.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
This might not be the best time, but if you have a minute. That mask of yours, it was shattered by a blow from Balsef when you fought back in Calaglia, correct?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. I thought I was a goner.
Balsef's brute strength was in a league all its own, yet half the mask remains. It's remarkably durable. Too durable to be Dahnan in origin.
Shion said the same thing. As if the fact I was wearing it meant there had to be more to me than met the eye.
You recalled your name when the mask broke, I hear.
Yeah, that's right. Although to tell you the truth, I'm a little scared what might happen when I lose the remaining half. Then again, the idea of not doing something because I'm afraid scares me even more. That's why I go on fighting.
Only he who first faces the night catches a glimpse of the dawn.
Come again?
It's nothing. Forget I said anything.
forgive you!
Fire support! Nothing normal support!
These ones can run rings around us!
Barely a blip on our radar.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Take my revenge on you!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Got it! That went well.
Are you okay? You're not too tired, are you?
Nope, I'm fine.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Azure Storm!
Lunar corruption!
Eat this! Dragon Shout!
Firmament
Turbo!
Flame!
First strike! Azure
Hit!
Storm!
Flame of Fury!
Eagle Flash!
Retreat! Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Take this!
Just
getting
Do it! Dance in the
Eagle
wind!
Fly!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike!
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Forgive you!
You're mine! Spicy one, eh?
Try this on for sure! You'll have no fire support!
Damn! Take this! It's over! Miss him! Azure Storm! Eat this!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Forgive you!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
A comfortable win.
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Too late to talk over our differences?
Please now. I'll be saving this one. This one's mine. Tiger Blade! I'm ready! Xeon, Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Could have been worse.
Never seen anything like it.
It's an authentication key. They're quite common.
Maybe where you're from, but this is new to me.
It might go in an elevator somewhere. We should test it out.
Discourteous, honestly.
Arctic waterfall!
Your reflexes will not serve you well here.
Azure Storm! Arrow Squall! Now playing! Here I come! You're finished! I'm not done! Thunder Field! Azure Storm! Going in! Frozen! Hammer! Hey! Poodle's quivering! be real lucky.
These don't seem like your run-of-the-mill Zugals the Renans usually keep around.
Indeed. I believe it's safe to assume these were used in her experiments.
There's certainly...
Hi, Hoodle!
That makes me think.
The rebels! Stop them!
Flying freak! What did they just instill?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner done than done. We'll soon see about that.
It's almost strong.
Make it rain! Split it open!
Frozen.
Hammer!
My turn!
Vanquish darkness.
Elusive deity! Begin!
Divine strength.
You're mine!
Time to
You're
shine!
finished! Enter storm! You're mine!
Light sword.
Piercing round!
Elusive deity!
Thunder field.
Enter storm!
Unlock! Round and down!
It's over! Enter storm!
Look sharp!
Field. Not on my watch.
It's over!
On your knees.
Hit.
Here I come!
Wait! Time to shine!
Enter storm!
Force. This is...
I remember seeing instruments just like this back in Estaluva Forest.
Looks and smells like some kind of medicine.
Whatever this place was used for, I doubt it was anything of repute. Could have been worse.
Coming through! Take it! It's over!
Going in!
Enter storm!
I'll thank you.
On guard!
Raging cascade.
Here I come!
It's a duel of the arts.
Tiger blade! Lion howl! I'm ready!
Pesky airborne
Denied.
scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Coming through! Now you'll learn!
Lightning orb.
Tiger blade!
Enter storm! Damn it! You're mine! I won't show you any mercy!
Going in!
Can you take it? Here I come! It's over!
Can you take it? Take this!
Going in!
Enter storm!
Thunder field.
Elusive deity!
Piercing
You're
roar!
finished! You're mine!
Hit.
Take it! It's over! Enter storm!
What in the world?
Don't worry!
I'm alright. Still standing.
You made me angry. That was a bad idea.
Take this! It's over! Enter storm! It's too much! Not today!
Not in your dreams.
An outstanding effect.
Raging cascade.
Soda!
Blah blah blah.
no more!
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Lidwell's right. We should fall back to regroup and try again later.
And thus our strength yet grows.
Gotta break through!
Engaging!
Can you take it?
Laser sword! You're mine!
What's the ranged attack?
We're not finished!
Waters of creation magic advance!
Damn it!
Too fast!
Stand back, armor. I'll strip it up.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What is that huge flower-looking thing up there? Is that the ship's engine?
Indubitably. As one might expect, large ships require large engines in order to sail.
And if we destroyed it?
We might well sink the ship. Who knows if we would be able to escape before that happens.
Almeidrea sure has been busy since the contest began.
This isn't Almeidrea's doing.
You mean she didn't build this?
The body, yes. However, my guess is that the engine comes from a starship.
A starship? As in one of those vessels used to go to and from Lenegis?
Correct. The technology employed on Lenegis and in starships is more advanced than anything in our daily lives. Almeidrea may be resourceful, but she could never produce an engine like this on her own.
You mean to tell me we've got even bigger enemies waiting for us up in the sky? Ugh, my head hurts just thinking about it.
Don't worry about that for now. Just focus on taking care of Almeidrea.
courteous, aren't you?
Engaging! It's over! It's on! I'm going in! Bring him down!
Make it break!
Negative gate!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. I'll do my best!
Now you'll learn!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
So much for talking it out.
In here!
Begin!
Saving this one!
Release the deity!
You're mine! You're finished!
Its armor's too strong.
Beam!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Coming through!
The rebel!
Going in!
You're mine! Azure Storm! You're mine!
Tell me, have you ever considered your purpose?
For my lord!
Elusive deity!
Ignite! You won't make a fool of me! Azure Storm!
Does it hurt?
Here I come! On your knees!
Elusive idiot! I'll face
I
you!
teach you respect!
It's over!
Azure Storm! On your knees!
In a bind?
You're mine! Take that! Azure Storm!
Raging! I'm ready!
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Out of my way!
Take this! I see what Azure Storm!
Tiger Blade! Lion Howl!
You're mine! Take down their defenses!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Barely a blip on our radar.
This'll make us even more formidable.
Looks like we've spotted one of Poodle's friends. Go no further!
This one's
Raging Cascade!
Here I come! Enter storm!
More for the stockpile!
Here I come!
Light astral energy!
I'm ready!
Xion, astral energy! Full throttle!
Not a chance!
Radiant's narrowing to me.
Wind astral energy!
Bubbling to me! Elusive deity!
Enter
Can you
storm!
take it?
Make it rain!
May 1,000 games...
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No choice! You're mine! Enter storm!
Wind astral energy!
You're finished! Take this! I can
Read your moves like a book.
We're not finished! Enter storm!
An astral
That's my shield!
Shut him down!
You're finished! Enter storm!
A comfortable win.
What's this thing?
Coming through!
Photon blast! Hands in the wind!
Falling
Interrupt! Photon purge the letter! Arcane freeze lancer!
Enter storm!
Pearl!
I'm on a roll!
Can you take it?
You're mine!
Loud magic!
Enter storm!
Now!
Going in!
Demon's descent!
Flashing fang!
Everybody okay?
We're all right, Alphen. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Got you now!
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
My turn!
Raging Lunar! In here!
Azure Storm! You're
In
finished!
here!
You're mine! Azure Storm!
Here, let me help! Round denied!
Here I come!
This one's mine! This one's mine!
Sleep now!
Here I come!
This one's mine!
Vanquish darkness!
Charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it! Now you've gone and ticked me off!
Azure Storm!
Shot!
Lightning
Raging
orb!
Lunar Storm!
Wait!
Raging cascade! Blah, 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 that's it! Freeze Lancer!
Appreciate the help. Their arcs were interrupted. Elusive deity! Wait!
Hesitate!
Carve through armor!
In here! This one's mine!
Can you take it?
Take this!
Elusive deity!
Tornado Drive!
I'm ready! Tiger blade!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
I'm ready for the next battle.
She sure spared no expense on her castle.
This must be...
The captain's quarters. The presence of the spirit vessel and the sheer extravagance on display can leave no doubt.
There's no one here.
Yeah, but I doubt she's out for a moonlight stroll. You think she jumped ship and ran away again?
I doubt it. The conniving witch is probably up to something.
Agreed. In any case, as long as she hasn't suddenly sprouted wings, she has to be somewhere on the ship. Let's keep looking.
What's wrong, sweetie? Is something scaring you?
Maybe he just doesn't like being in her room.
I think there's more to it than that. What could it be?
The way this key's been placed, it's like she's daring us to come find her.
Yeah, like it's all some damn game to her.
this the ship's cargo? What a pain. I can't see anything past all this stuff.
Be on your guard. For all we know, there could be something hiding around here.
Go no further!
Here I come! Now you go! Hands there!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Now! Ready to go! Take this!
Here goes!
Its armor's too strong!
Lightning orb!
A comfortable win.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Jolie! All yours, Kisara.
Raging Lunar Storm!
Piercing roar!
Ready and ready! We're not finished!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
A comfortable win.
That's far enough!
You're mine! Azure Storm! Air pressure!
Gale force!
Grounded!
Those flying creatures are a real pain in the butt! Gusty nail!
Exploit the enemy's weakness. Piercing roar!
Photon, lightning condemned!
Elusive beam!
Not a chance!
I'll face you!
Tornado
drive!
Use its weak point to shake it down.
All together, everyone!
Lightning condemned!
Time to let it rip!
Thanks,
Here I
Shion.
come! Stardust! Mirage!
On your knees.
Plasma
Light
shot!
astral energy! Dance in the wind!
I'm not
This
done!
one's mine! That's it!
Rising Falcon!
In here!
Tiger Blade!
I'll be saving you!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Light astral energy! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Not on my watch!
Blue escape!
Light astral
Azure
out!
Storm!
Ridwell!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Step back! This one's all law!
Did that get rid of the barrier?
We'll just have to go back and check.
If Almadria's not in her own room, just where the hell is she?
It's possible she may be on the bridge, but I would guess that she's waiting for us elsewhere on the ship.
Which means she's most likely chosen a place where she'll have the advantage in a fight.
Be careful, guys. I came from an entire family of Dahnan mages, and that woman murdered all of them. All on her own. I hate to say it, but she's an incredibly powerful astral artist.
We already know she specializes in controlling wind astral energy. But on top of that, she might try to sick that monster on us again, too.
Right. To that woman, life itself is just a toy for her to play with. Let's make sure we put an end to it. One last place to look. Straight ahead.
There she is! Almadria!
But all alone? Watch yourselves. She's probably planning something.
I was getting rather tired of waiting around. Oh my, and I see you came along as well, Dahnan Witch.
Almadria.
What's this? I thought you couldn't stand the sight of me. Go on, little one. Show me the full force of that hatred of yours. Otherwise, run and hide like the rat you are.
That's enough! How can you smile while causing pain to so many others?
That is the way of those who possess great power. The very way we Renans live by. Those with power set the example, and those without it are forced to obey. Though you two seem to have forgotten that's the way these things work.
And you really think that justifies your actions? You turned all those people into a hollowed sea!
What foolishness. It's only natural that the fate of a slave differ from that of its owner. Very well, I admit I did fan the flames just a tad back in Niez. But it wouldn't have mattered in the slightest if there hadn't been a spark to ignite. Without it, my actions would have been fruitless. Ultimately, it was their very own burning hatred that laid them to waste. To say it was all my fault is simply laying blame at the wrong feet.
No one's perfect. We all have darkness in our hearts. But the atrocities that you've committed, they're unthinkable! Your heart is nothing but darkness!
What a fool! To think time and time again you would challenge Renan authority without so much as an inkling of how things actually work. Such ignorance is why your kind has been enslaved for 300 years.
Almadria.
Well, if it isn't Lord Dohalim.
These people are my allies and friends. I won't let you insult them so.
My, what a shock. I never would have expected you to claim mere slaves as your companions. If I didn't know any better, I would question your noble lineage. Oh, how far the mighty have fallen. A traitor such as yourself hardly deserves to be called a lord.
You are nothing compared to Dohalim.
Rinwell.
He would never stand by and laugh. His people hollowed!
Ha! What does it matter? You're descended from those who allowed the power and knowledge entrusted to them to wither away. Your pitiful family may have feared it, but I do not. That knowledge and power is all mine to command. And now, you will witness what that power's truly capable of! Nesmold! Enjoy your meal! sad eyes, child. Let me reunite you with your parents.
Shut up! I'm gonna take you down if it's the very last thing I do!
That's right. Loathe me. Every step brings you closer to being me!
You're wrong! You're wrong! I'm nothing like you!
Time to shine!
Our arts are being interrupted.
Eat dirt!
Going in!
You're mine! You're finished!
In a bind?
Divine strength!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Here it goes!
Storm!
Lightning
See what I
condemned!
can do!
Tiger Blade!
Confiscate!
Everlasting
Lion
power.
Howl! Time to shine!
Frozen red!
You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
Nice to me!
Permanent
You
render!
can't move! I couldn't make it in time.
Arrow!
Listen to it!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with...
Time to shine!
Right for me.
Lightning orb!
You're mine!
Falling
You're
storm! Denied!
Negative gate!
Here I come!
Wait!
Azure Storm!
Gale force!
Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
Gale force! Lightning hell!
Azure
Thunderbolt!
Storm! Shattering
Hard
pieces!
Not on my watch!
Instinct sharpened! Right! Can you take it?
Thunder field!
Azure Storm!
Darkness! Negative
May a
gate!
thousand gales tear you
Resonate
to
with the
shreds!
earth! Take this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Cut me down!
It's over!
In a bind?
Lion's Howl!
Benediction light.
Wind astral energy!
What's she doing now?
She's infusing her beast with more power.
Get ready!
Azure Storm!
Frozen render!
You're finished!
Arrow claw!
Here I come!
Tiger Blade!
You're finished!
Field!
Ground and
Azure
power!
Storm!
Dare you!
Not in your dreams!
Elucidate! Can you take it?
Azure Storm!
A new melody.
Field! Just try!
Rotating pile driver.
Dance for me.
Can't end here!
Supernova! More without!
Listen to it!
Lights up!
It's go time!
May a thousand gales tear you to
Give me
shreds!
a disc top!
Better!
Ground and power!
Raging cascade!
On guard!
In here!
Far enough!
Don't suffer in
I'll be
silence.
here goes!
You're finished!
Going in!
Not today!
Light astral energy!
You're mine!
Where did that
Negative
come from?
gate.
Azure Storm!
Astral energy! Full throttle! Thunder field! Dazzling
No
spin!
further.
Raging cascade!
I'll smash you!
Here!
They're attacking separately! I can't land a hit on her!
Keep an eye on it! And take out the monster first!
She's no stranger to astral arts.
I can take care of that!
Yeah! Take it away!
Tiger Blade!
This is looking good!
Over?
No! Don't leave me all alone.
Right! Tiger Blade!
Air pressure! Shine! That looks bad.
Wits about you people!
Shining supernova! Dance in the wind!
Flaming
Listen to it!
The winds of judgment blow your way. Fall before impending calamity.
Raging cascade! Confiscate!
Chaotic
May a
disaster!
thousand gales tear you-
Tiger Blade!
So that's the trick up her sleeve.
Your astral arts aren't so special. And now,
Don't get carried away!
Here goes! More with that paint brush!
Look sharp! Turn! Take this!
Listen to it!
Lightning condemned!
Azure Storm!
One stick, wait! Tiger Blade!
You're mine! It's over!
Bestow thy mystic mercy!
Raging cascades!
Fairy
The sky is mine!
Another incantation ruined!
Here! More for the
Azure
sky!
Storm!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Light astral energy! More with that
Azure Storm!
Her Master Core!
Not while I'm around, she isn't! Lightning orb!
Take this!
Water
Ignite!
Arctic waterfall!
Goodwill! Stardust!
The winds of judgment blow your way! Fall before your impending calamity!
Dance in the wind! Confiscated!
Chaotic disaster!
You!
Piercing roar!
Azure Storm!
Rotating pile driver!
Hard celeste! Arctic waterfall!
You will!
I never fit!
Negative gate!
This one's mine!
Hard celeste!
Listen to it!
In here!
Tiger Blade!
More for the
Lion
sky!
Prowl!
Azure
I'll
Storm!
end you! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You murdered my mother and father. But I'm not like you.
Rinwell.
Even now, I hate you. But here I am, unable to let go. Honestly, even if I took my hatred out on you here and now, it wouldn't make me feel any better in the long run. I realize that now. So, I won't kill you. I'll take you in and make damn sure justice is served the right way.
You would dare mock me with your foolish, useless pity? A Danon, nothing more than a mere slave. I won't allow you to...
It's not about what you think. Or being Danon or Renan. Because you'll atone for the crimes you committed. And that's all.
It's that swordsman again!
Lord Volron, what brings you here? No, forgive me. I've forgotten myself. Please allow me to make it up to you, my lord.
Silence now, wretched snake. Does it hurt? It should. That pain is proof you're still alive. Enjoy it.
Volron. Years ago, the Lord of Ganeth Haros met a sudden death. His successor was a man by that very name, Volron.
And like a restless lover, I've come back for more. Stop right there! Think you can cut me down? What?
Wait, what just happened to him? Alvin! Say something! Let go of me! Let me go!
Xion!
Alvin!
Xion!
Alvin!
Come and find me, if you truly are the Sovereign. After all this time, I'll be free from this hell. I can finally go home. I doubt I'll ever see this place again. Might as well walk the block once more for old time's sake.
As usual, nobody wants to explain anything to me. They just threaten and harass me instead. What does everyone think I am? Some sort of talking pet? They're the ones that dragged me all the way up here in the first place. Bastards. I shouldn't have bothered coming out. Might as well head back to my room. I just wanted to go back. To Dana. To my home.
Alphen.
Leori.
Alphen. Live for me.
No. Leori. No! Wait, please. Wait, What was that? That... How long ago was that? That's right. Shion. Oh, right. That's what pain felt like. So much for it all being a bad dream. Where am I? Where is everyone? I need to find them. Better start looking.